Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're on the SEGA Mega Drive or Genesis depending on where you are in the world, and we're looking at Shadow of the Beast, published by Psygnosis in 1991. Now it's a game I've already reviewed on the Commodore Amiga. I quite liked it there, and the ZX Spectrum. I don't know how it managed to do that, but it did. So it's time to have a quick look, of course, on this machine here. I'm interested to see how it compares with the Amiga version, but it already sounds pretty good. The storyline is you're the Beast messenger. You was a child kidnapped by him at a young age to serve the Beast Lord, and you had your memory wiped, but you now got your memories back. You realise what's happened, and you must reclaim your human body, I think, and seek your revenge. Now here we go. You can go left or right. You have to go left first of all to be successful. I think I didn't go right at the start of this, so we did 2 Amiga reviews. Knock these rocks out the way. You've got 12 hit points of energy. Get hit 12 times, you're certainly dead. It's non-linear progression, so you don't have to do it in particular orders. You could go right if you wanted to, but then you have to go left to be successful. So the colours don't look quite as pronounced as the Amiga version, but the gameplay is very, very similar, as is the classic when you're punching things out the way. Right, now we go in through this tree. I know this here. Now this isn't going to be a complete walkthrough, but let's read this. Inside, a winding staircase descends into darkness. Pretty scary, eh? Yes, well, you pause for a while to allow your eyes to adjust, as you would do. You have made your way down the steps, which seem to deteriorate into makeshift planks. Right, so the handiwork is getting less and less as we go down. The Amiga version seems more atmospheric. Maybe it's got a bit of boost to the sound. So here we are in this tree. All things are going to fire at us, but I think at some point we need to find a key to a well, and I think that's we find it here. Oops, and that's not how you do it. Jumping onto spikes and it's game over. Game over, game over. Right, shall we leave it there? No. Rob. Let's change that to NNNNNN. Oops, oh dear, I accidentally changed it to NOB, and that doesn't show me in a very good light. But let's move on. It should have been NNNs. Right, let's go back left and do a bit better this time, not jump onto spikes. Lovely scrolling in this. There's 3 things scrolling. The very, very foreground, that gate, the gameplay, well, the play area I should say, and the mountains in the background. And of course the clouds. So, you know, a lot of depth to this. Very few people would have completed Shadow of the Beast. If you are one of those people, let me know. And what system did you complete it on, and how long did it take you? I think I prefer the Amiga version, to be honest with you. But they're very, very similar. Right, we don't need to read this again by Jingo. Now I need to go down these ladders. Don't be a hero, and then we should get out of this this mess. Good, good, good. We've almost reviewed 50 Sega Mega Drive games. As soon as we get to that sort of point, at some stage after we hit these spiders, if that's what they are, I'll do a 50 game roundup. Hooray! Which seem to be quite popular. It's nice seeing them all in a row. Right, I think I'm going to have to move forward, or these are just going to keep coming forever. Their strategy is flawed because they get a punch in the face and they're dead. The points you score in this aren't really that important. It's all about solving puzzles to unlock the next set of screens. Now a map would be super handy here. Did have 2 sequels, the Shadow of the Beast 2, which also came out on the Mega Drive, but Shadow of the Beast 3, a game I'm yet to review, was a Commodore Amiga exclusive, I think. I don't think it came out on the Atari ST. I could be wrong, but yeah, we need to see that. But it was a bit late in the Amiga's run, I think, Shadow of the Beast 3, but it is on the list to do at some stage. Didn't complete all of them. I got a sort of distance in Shadow of the Beast 2, but only because I had a magazine telling me what to do, and I think I had a cheat as well. Yeah, I'm not shy of using a few cheats to see more of the game. But I don't know any cheats for this one, so we'll get as far as we can. I think that was a teleport on the right. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that thing. Right, so we need to get rid of that somehow. Instant death. I think this might be a teleporter, but I can't seem to get to the other side. The Amiga version, it teleported you from one bit to another. Why isn't it doing it here? There might be something I haven't done or collected. Well, there we go. It's all about trial and error, these games, unless you have a magazine telling you exactly what to do bit by bit. But it's not super harsh, this game. You won't die straight away. The enemies are quite easy to kill. It's just knowing what to do and when. You'll spend a lot of time running around, probably lost, a bit like now really. Like, why can't I get up the ladder? Let me up. I can't get up the ladder. What's going on there? I can't get up the ladder and I can't teleport. Well, I might have to commit suicide on that fire-breathing thing to my left. Start again and then maybe go right this time to show you what's in that direction. Right, how long will I last here? Probably not too long. Unless I can get his marble. Right, 12 hit points, remember? How many times have I been hit so far? A few. He doesn't seem to be flashing too much. Oh man, desperately need a weapon. I can't grab the marble. Yeah, I'm dead. I got burnt to skin and bones. Shadow of the Beast. This is where it all started, folks. Could I change this? No, I'm NOB. Make your own jokes. Okay, right. Let's go right this time. Now this is the direction I always used to go at the start. Because it automatically thought you had to go in that direction, but you know it's left. Let's go down this well somehow. Fire button and up, fire button and down, fire button and something. Right, I'm in. Remember to read this. Peering over the edge, you discover a rusting iron ladder. Exciting stuff. It looks fairly sturdy, so you start to make your way downwards, as you would. You can't make your way upwards. The air becomes noticeably cooler. There's some sort of backdraft going down on here. So away we go, but I think we should have got a key first of all from that area going left, which we haven't got. So we might not be able to descend much further in a minute. Yes, see, we can't descend further. We need a key. We got no key. Oh, you should have brought dynamite, beast messenger. Presumably you see the actual beast creature at the end that's caused all this trouble. Right, off we go. So that wasn't much good. Here we go. Perhaps a key would have helped. Well, I've just told everyone that. Subtitles. Subtitles are too late in this game. Right, to the right. To the left, to the right, everybody's alright. Oh dear, alright, okay, now, there's a mixture of dudes here. We gotta punch out the way. Check out the music. Dance. Boogie. Right, let's kill all these things. Right, extra strength through there. But this is a fool's errand, because this is the wrong direction. I mean, oh dear, the well is where we need to head towards. We all know this. Things going up the ground. Imagine this happened in your local road. That wouldn't be too clever. Or park. Get out of the way. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong direction to go. Too much stuff. Right, we're through that. Now we've got some woodland creatures running at us. I think this is just going to end in doom, this. Maybe we see a good speaker where all the music is playing. Right, another thing. Smash that. Boom. Smash him. There's going to be a load of these. Oops. Oh man, this area is too dangerous. A cheat for infinite energy will be good as I rust and decompose to the ground. Never to darken this area again. But let's at least change my name this time. So I have learned something. NNNA will do. Na. Yeah, so there we go. So graphically and sound wise it doesn't seem quite as good as the Amiga version if I'm remembering it correctly, but there's enough there to give you the Shadow of the Beast feel, and all the puzzles seem the same and everything more or less in the right place, although I couldn't work out how to use the teleporter. Okay, hope you liked having a look at that. That was Shadow of the Beast on the Sega Mega Drive, published by Psygnosis in 1991. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or any of the Beast games, or anything retro indeed, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. A very atmospheric this game, so a good one to leave you on. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.